It's me, Bree McGee. Welcome to my little corner of the world, the cosy home of wholesomeness, and I hope your day is going swimmingly. During today's Breeze, we'll be discussing how I don't know what's real anymore. So let's get started. Of course, I'm not talking about everyday life. I know what's real in everyday life, just about. I'm talking about online things, and let me explain what I mean by that. What's the word? The thrust forward of this AI thing, which I believe it means artificial intelligence. Is that right? Artificial intelligence has made it so that I don't know whether what I'm watching is actually real or not, because it's so good. The pictures that they make are so good, videos, whatever they are, that it looks like real life, but it isn't. And I think now and then it gives itself away where the edges don't look quite right. Or I saw a video earlier today that I knew was that beforehand, because I wanted to have a look at it to see if I could recognise it. And the eyes of the characters didn't quite look right. And I think at one bit, one of them had 6 fingers on one hand. And so when it's that obvious, yes, I do know that it's not a real video. But now and then when I'm watching something, I just wonder, is this real? Is it not real? I made a video a short while ago about how quite often I'll switch on a video of animals, which are the ones I choose to watch quite a lot of my spare time. And the animals, as always, will look beautiful, but then they start doing things like dancing and doing daft things, so they're not real. And I get a bit annoyed because I just want to sit down and enjoy watching cats and dogs, rabbits and donkeys and all different kinds of animals just doing their own thing. But now they've messed it up and injected this AI thing into everything. And so now when I'm watching a video, I don't know what's real and what isn't unless it's very obvious. And I think this could be a bit of a slippery slope, to be quite honest. I don't really like how, if the camera's shaking, my cat's sat beneath it, shaking the table it's stood on. Sorry. And I can't see how moving forward this is going to be a good thing, because if you can't tell what's real, then what's the point in watching anything or looking at anything or trusting anything? Because there is going to be a point where no one's going to be able to trust what they're watching is real. And I'm at that point now, I think. Now and then you'll see in the information bit, it does say that this is AI, whatever it's called. And so it does tell you, but quite often it doesn't. And I think that should be a necessity when someone's making videos, that they do tell you whether it is or not. I am still going to search out videos that are authentic and real, because that's what I want to watch. I'm not interested in this computerized stuff at all, unless I choose to watch it. The one I watched today was showing what times would have been like around when Noah was on the planet building the ark, etc. And I just wanted to see what it would show as what life would have been like back then, and it was very interesting, and I enjoyed it. So I know that that's not real because we're not in those times, and it is a projection backwards. But there weren't real people in it. They were these animated AI characters. So yes, I'm not sure what to do now to be able to find real content that I can watch and enjoy and know it's real life. I'm interested in real life. I'm not interested in this animated stuff. I'm not interested in it because that's just, I think it's just someone somewhere has made it, and I want to see real life stuff. And I don't know if I'm explaining myself correctly, because I honestly don't understand it all. I'm not a technologically forward-minded person. I'm not. I've been left behind, if anything. and my knowledge of technology is very, very, very slim. Very slim pickings, I think they call it. So I don't know what's what. I don't understand how they make it. And quite frankly, I think it's a little bit concerning, because who knows where it will go or where it will lead. But I'm very old. I'm in my late 50s. And so hopefully this thing will be projected forward way after I've left this planet, and whoever's here then will have to take it from there. But for me, for now, I am looking for real life people, real life animals, which are my heart, and real life stories from people whom I know I can trust. So let me know what you think. Does this AI thing bother you as much as it bothers me? Probably not, I'm guessing, because I imagine that most people are seeing it as being something fantastic and new and shiny. But for me, it's a little bit eerie and a little bit scary, if I'm honest. But do let me know what you think. Well, I better get going. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and from my corner of the world to yours, cheerio and mind how you go.